let's face it, even with the damage that Donald Trump has caused to the United States and, of course, the rest of the planet, the man is still living his best life. He has made billions of dollars since becoming president of the United States a little over 5 months ago. With his crypto venture, his, crypto platform, and all of the other garbage that he is selling to his MAGA supporters, he's made billions. He is now free from prosecution. He's not going to go to jail. He's not going to be prosecuted in the other cases. Everything worked out perfectly for Donald Trump. Now, everybody else who kind of aided and abetted Donald Trump's schemes, like the documents case, the fake elector scheme, January 6th, for those people, life sucks. And recently, one of the people involved in that had his life suck even more. And I'll get to that in just a minute, but first, a quick word from our video sponsor. Are your emails truly private? If you're using a free email service such as Gmail, all your emails are being scanned and tracked, even after you delete them. Big tech tracks everything, your plans, your purchases, your confidential messages, building profiles to sell to advertisers or hand over to who knows who. More and more people are realizing that free email comes at a cost. They're ditching big tech and looking for privacy-focused alternatives. They want to decide who sees their information, and they want that control back. That's why I recommend StartMail. They've been a trusted name in secure email for over a decade now. And here's a key detail. StartMail is based in the Netherlands, a country renowned for its strong data and protection laws. Unlike big tech email, StartMail never scans or tracks your emails. StartMail blocks invasive tracking pixels in emails, protecting you from being monitored by companies and hackers. When you delete an email in StartMail, it's actually gone for good, ensuring your data remains private. StartMail really goes all in on privacy. They've got a bunch of great features like unlimited aliases to keep you anonymous and, of course, strong encryption to protect your emails. Moving to StartMail is hassle-free. With just a few clicks, you can easily migrate all of your existing emails and contacts to StartMail. So try StartMail for yourself, completely free for 7 days. Go to startmail.com/Farron to begin, and you'll also get a 50% discount on your first year. So last week, former Trump lawyer Kenneth Chesebro was disbarred in the state of New York. He was suspended last year, back in 2024, from practicing law in New York as the state panel kind of looked at whether or not we need to disbar him completely. And last week, they finally reached their decision and said, yes, Kenneth Chesebro, you are no longer ever allowed to practice law in the state of New York. And here is what this panel of judges had to say. Chesebro is disbarred and his name is stricken from the roll of attorneys and counselors at law of the state of New York effective immediately. Chesebro was, quote, commanded to desist and refrain from the practice of law in any form in the state of New York, either as principal or as agent, clerk, or employee of another, and respondent is hereby forbidden to appear as an attorney or counselor at law before any court, judge, justice, board, commission, or other public authority, or to give another an opinion as to the law or its application, or any advice in relation thereto, or to hold himself out in any way as an attorney and counselor at law in this state. Which means Chesebro's not even allowed to do an interview and give opinion on the laws of New York. Like, that is how thorough this disbarment is. Like, dude, you better not even tell anybody what's legal or illegal in the state of New York or we're coming after you. That's a pretty wide-ranging disbarment, and it effectively ruins his life, even more than it has already been ruined. You see, Chesebro, of course, and they mentioned this in the disbarment, pleaded guilty in the state of Georgia. He is currently working with investigators in the state of Wisconsin. He is cooperating, I think, in exchange for not being prosecuted there. And of course, he is being prosecuted in Arizona, where he is also trying to work out a deal with the prosecutors. Chesebro's life is in complete and total turmoil and effectively ruined, much like another former Trump operative by the name of Rudy Giuliani, or Mike Lindell, or Sidney Powell, or Jenna Ellis. All of these people and so many more, because there's so many of them, I just kind of forget, but there's still ongoing prosecutions. Georgia, Wisconsin, Arizona. These people that worked for Trump, that tried to get him to stay in office after he lost the 2020 election, none of them are living their best life. None of them are even living good lives. Their lives were destroyed by getting in line with Trump. And those are just the people who, according to the charges, may have broken the law. What about Trump's other cabinet officials from his first administration? Where are they? Where's Ben Carson? How's he doing? Where's Carly Fiorina? Right? Like, where are all of these people that did these things for Trump? Are they out there living their best lives? Have they gotten lucrative deals? No, the only people who did were Donald Trump's former press secretaries. Those folks are all doing well. Everybody else either disappeared from existence or they're fighting for their lives in court. And the reason I bring this up is because this should be a lesson for everybody that is currently in Trump's cabinet. How do you think this ends for you? What do you think your legacy is going to be compared to everybody else that served with Trump or for Trump before you? They're all going through hell. And none of you dumbasses, from Kennedy to Hegseth to Rubio to Gabbard, none of you thought about that before saying, oh, hell yeah, I'll be in your cabinet. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah. Enjoy it now. Enjoy freedom now. Enjoy having not everybody hate you right at this very moment. Because once your time with this administration is over, everybody's going to hate you. You will have destroyed your legacies, and most of you will be unable to get any job anywhere for any reason ever again. And I gotta tell you, that's exactly what all of you deserve. The world will hate you for what you are doing, and I can't wait to watch that happen. Did you know that you might be missing out on wonderful content from me? I mean, you're here already because clearly you like what you see. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video, share them with your friends and family, but also follow me across the rest of the social media world. And it's not that hard to do. Whether it's X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, on every one of those platforms, you can find me at the username @FarronBalanced. Simple enough, right? So get on it. And if you don't feel like going to each one of those outlets individually, lucky for you, we have links in the description of this video to take you right to my pages across all of social media. So don't miss a minute. And while you're at it, make sure you're also subscribed to the Ring of Fire YouTube channel, which I have been hosting for many, many years now. We've got more than 1 million subscribers over there, and there is fresh content over there every single day of the week. So again, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to this channel, and while you're at it, go subscribe to Ring of Fire at youtube.com/The Ring of Fire and @FarronBalanced across every social media platform that, of course, is not considered just a far-right hellscape. Well, maybe Twitter is, but that's a story for a different day.